Spotlight Highway Theater, my boy RL from the group Next. He's doing his solo thing. He's going to bless the stage in a little bit. How you feeling today?
I feel energized. I feel great.
Lovely. So what can the audience expect from you tonight?
Vocals, the energy. I'm not a singer, I'm an artist, and I think that people don't know that. And I've made it my mission and my goal for the rest of my career to really embrace the art and not just a singer. People don't know that I write and arrange and engineer and do a lot of different things, or that I'm a vocalist the way that I am. So I really have been studying the art and trying to get better and better, and that's what I'm doing.
The one thing I love about your music, and I've been following your career since '97, since way back when, and I had your Next teammate tweet on the show, and I was so surprised and so happy to know that even though you all were in a group collectively, you have your individual talents, and the fact that you each can step out and highlight yourself individually as a songwriter, being on soundtracks for The Best Man, and all these, Good Love, and these different hits of R&B, that it just really is exciting that you're back out there.
It's a blessing for me because, from the record with Tupac to, the Deborah Cox and different things that I've done. The one advantage that I've had being that even though I'm known in a group is that people know my name outside of the group.
Exactly.
Because of the things that I was able to do. I'm no longer a part of the Next situation. They have a new member, they've replaced me, which I wish them the best. So it just really gave me time to focus and not feel guilty anymore because I had all these dreams and ideas in my head. When you wake up and go to sleep with music on your mind and different ideas, and you want to get them out, and some don't fit the structure of the group, it gets to a point where I was driving myself crazy, and I would do, like right now I'm working on an album, EP with Tretch, me and Tretch. The first single, first single is me, Tretch, and Jaheim. It's called Ego.
Okay.
Shout out to Illtown and everybody out there.
And you have a lot of history with them as well, because I was talking with a tweet about that. You guys going down to the Robert Tree and all of that. You guys came up.
All that. I'm also working on a super group. I can't really say who the members are. We're recording. I'm working on my album. I just did Mindless Behavior. I did some on their last album. I did some on the album before that. Working on Tiny's new group. She has a group called French Kiss. I just been writing for everybody and being able to embrace the art of it, because that's what I love more than anything.
And I think that's what's awesome about you. And you wrote so many great songs. You've worked with producing, your father. You got so much going on. And the fact that, like you said, you made a name for who you are, and you were that outright star of the group. You know what I mean? And it's like the audience upstairs, I really feel that they don't really know what they're going to experience.
I'm honest, I don't know what they're going to experience, because what happened was I rehearsed with the band one time, which was at Soundcheck Today. We actually took certain records out because they asked me to come and do like a couple records. And I know Corey, I said, I can't just do a couple records. I have to really give you something, especially because it's a friend of mine. So they couldn't learn it all, so we're going to wing some of it. Because
and that's the best show. That's the best part of R&B, and the fact that this is a highlight of the 90s. And you have the biggest impact in the 90s as far as male entertainers, male singers, and it's just exciting.
It's a beautiful thing for me. It's something that I fight, but I embrace at the same time, because I don't like the word throwback. I don't like old school, because when people say 90s, I'm 36. I embrace my age. I'm happy. But when they say groups of the 90s, they kind of group us with cats that are in their 40s. And we came out in 97, 98. But I don't mind it, because I love the fact that I try to take care of myself. I stay in the gym. And I hope that when people see me, they go, okay. Because I know that I run into people in my old neighborhood that I grew up with, and I'll be like, wait a minute, we went to school together. So I've always wanted to take pride in, when I say in art, I feel like your voice is an investment, your body.
Your soul, your spirit, who you interact yourself with, all of that is a part of.
So it's a sacrifice that you have to make when you want longevity. And now that I'm 16 years in, I just can't stop.
16 years, oh my gosh. I'm with you, because I'm 33, and it's like time just flies. And then having this outlet with internet radio, I have the capability of just putting all kinds of music music out because I want to put it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is different than, you know, the mainstream and radio stations. I mean, it's good to get the radio play because you get it out there. But with audiences that follow you and your Twitter fans and your Instagram fans and all, you know, they know about all of that hard work and that hustle that you do. So shout out everybody how they gonna follow you on Twitter and Facebook.
Twitter and Instagram is Just Real because I'm Just Real. I do want to shout out, you know, all the people that supported me, even the people that were started on my journey or been on my journey in some form of fashion that aren't anymore. Because I know that my passion and my dedication can sometimes rub people the wrong way because I want it so bad.
Oh, I know. You're hungry. It's like you got to get that thirst, that nourishment.
And that never changes. And if some people that have been on the journey couldn't keep up or maybe had other things that they were focused on, and I respect that. So I want to shout out everybody, including your mentor.
Oh,
you know, Melinda, shout out to you and the Santiago group and all the people over there. You know, I'm doing my thing. I got my guy Anwar here. We got our team, 515 Music Group. We just doing our thing.
I love it.
I think you're gonna enjoy the show.
I can't wait. I'm excited. Stilettos family. You're gonna see the video on YouTube, on me, Instagram and videos, all of that. So stay tuned. Just a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it.
I'm gonna spell it for you. Check this out. Can I sing for you tonight? So I say, can I keep on singing some more for you tonight? You know what? Before I tell it, let me spell it. B-U-T-T-A-L-O-P-E. Y'all don't know about that. Baby, don't sit around there. Why ain't you rockin'? She rockin', she doing all this. That's what I see you doing. Hey, y'all gotta work tomorrow. Y'all gotta get up and party like shit. I ain't staying out for nothing. You got it going on. You got that sense of You got the light.